So for this afternoon's toy fun, we were able to really acquire a lot of G.I. Joe Classified Series action figures. So let's start with Recondo. Well, this is regular price at 22, but this is the last action figure that I found on shelves in my toy hunt this afternoon. So I just snagged this action figure for $22, but I was able to secure 4 of the Python Patrol officers for $11.49. So I still left about 3 more of these, so there was still a lot, but I just left a couple more so other action figure collectors could find them, and I guess they already are gone by this time. And the last find is going to be this Duke and Drum cycle, the last on shelf, for $20. Now this is going to be the subject of our review. Okay, so let's take a look at Tiger Force Duke. Not so bad. I thought I'd really not like this action figure and I'm just going to take this apart, but actually when I already had it on hand, I'm really impressed at the execution with regards to color combination. Really good. So I break from the previous Dukes that we have, so I really like the combination of colors, especially on the bandolier and on the pistol belt, and even on the drop leg holster. That type of brown really works for this action figure, combined with this more foliage green of a uniform, with of course the glove sets that does not have any color on it, which the first generation Duke had red knuckles on the pistol gloves or the weapon gloves. Okay, so the weapons, well, that is standard G.I. Joe Classified Series weaponry that we already have with other action figures. Of course, this comes from, first we've seen this with Sergeant Stalker. Well, the pistol that is on this action figure, standard G.I. Joe Classified Series blaster, which has been issued to many characters that we already have in our collection. So with the binoculars that is essential for a Duke action figure. But overall execution with regards to color, I'm loving the color of this action figure. So maybe tonight I'm going back to Target to get one more of this. Anyway, it really does not hurt the budget because it's just $20. Okay, so let's take a look at the backpack. Now, with regards to coloration, the first backpack that we have with Duke, it was more a light colored green, so it really stood out. But if you're into the more militaristic looking, or you prefer a more drab looking, darker or earth colored or more foliage colored, this is the backpack that you must have in your collection. So this one really looks great. So, well, the details are just standard, nothing different from the first generation Duke, but the color, that is one that I really like. So let's take a look at the bike. Okay, so let's take a look at the Ram cycle. So I thought that I was going to really hate it, but hey, not so bad. When I really took it out of packaging, I was surprised that it's a good looking bike actually. So with regards to execution in toy form, not bad. So this part is darker, and we have a little bit of white wash, more of the orange Tiger Force thing. The only thing that I would have wished for would be if they just excluded this decal, and just placed possibly tiger stripes on this. It could still possibly work better, but actually this too is not bad. But well, other people would prefer this decal placed on this side of the bike, but having this decal on the gas tank, well, actually not bad too. Okay, so let's take a look at the front. Let's take a look at the other side. So which makes the first RAM cycle really drab looking. Well, of course, I also have the first RAM cycle on board, which we're going to put on frame later, but I already modified that thing. But with regards to this, well, this could stand out on its own as a separate piece without the weaponry. So whether you'd like just a standalone bike, it works with a mini Gatling gun or a weapon system, well, it also would work. So let's take a look at the weapons that this RAM cycle comes with. So it's just going to be difference in colors. So the Gatling gun is going to be colored red with hints of black. And this is going to be the weapon carrier, which, just like your standard RAM cycle, breaks in two, and you place it in and put the other half, snap it in, and there you go. So the barrel rotates. So this is the front of the barrel. So this is the side of the weapon system. So two pegs that attaches to the bike. We have a wheel, not bad too. So let's put this weapon system on the RAM cycle. And let's retract that bike stand. Okay, so this is how the RAM cycle looks with its very own weapon system. Well, not bad. So with regards to color combination, really great. So for $20, this is a really good steal and a must-have in your collection. So this is my first RAM cycle. So when I purchased this thing, it did not come in a set, so it came separately, just the RAM cycle. So I was able to purchase it separate from the figure for less the price. Okay, so I just added a driver or a rider and these three items. The ammunition system for the Gatling gun or the weapon system. So actually, without these accessories that I added, it's going to look really plain. So okay, so let's do once again a 360 of this RAM cycle, and we're going to put in frame the other one. So here's the other RAM cycle. So as you could see, somehow this is a better option, but you could still possibly subdue this a little bit if you wish. So possibly making it less colorful if you change the gun that comes with this RAM cycle. So I wish I had two of these, but I remember that I have other Action Force Valoverse backpacks in my collection bin or accessory bin to be able to do this. So instead of a weaponized RAM cycle, we have a recon or a adventure type RAM cycle. So anyway, I already have another RAM cycle that has the gun attached to it. So I want a different looking RAM cycle. So this is going to be the mod for this Tiger Force RAM cycle. Two backpacks on the bag, increasing the recon capability or the capability of Duke to be able to survive in the bush or in the wild for more than 3 days. So I think the only item that we need on this backpack is additional gas cans. So possibly a gas can to attach on this section. Let's take a look at the Duke action figure. So what did I add to this action figure? So let's focus the camera on Duke. Okay, so this action figure did not come with a knife, so I just added a knife to it. And good that the knife sheath and the straps, the leg straps, are in combination color with the uniform of Duke, so it really blends in well. Okay, so additional item, well, we have Action Force Volibear's helmet. So this helmet comes with an night vision device or optics. It also has a built-in muffs with communication mic, and of course a noise cancelling thingy, because the bike is going to be really loud, or well, since that is a recon bike, that is going to be really stealthy. Anyway, okay, so on the back of Duke, we placed a Sergeant Stalker weapon retention system. So anyway, the weapon that comes with this Duke action figure comes from Stalker, so that's a perfect fit. And take a look at the color of this sheath. So it really matches with the uniform or the blouse of Duke. So really perfect. So just the addition of the helmet for extra protection, that comes in combination with the knee protectors and shin protectors, which is something that is basic for a motorbike rider. So Duke is now on a adventure bike outfit with his most essential items like his pistol, his long arm, his additional equipment on his web belt or gear, knife, and binoculars, and communication thing. So if you see this at your local Targets, then just check out the prices. So I hope that should be able to get this at $20. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.